What's up, beautiful people? I'd like to start off by saying Happy New Year, Happy 2024. 2023 is gone now. Hope everyone had a blast off New Year's Eve. I know I did. It was just a little bit of drinking, you know. But yeah, anyway, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of Real Talk. You know, if no one knows what Real Talk is, it's just something that I decided to start doing. Something just straight, true, no script, nothing, straight off their head, no bullshit, just straight truth about yeah, just things in general. So today I want to be talking about my 2024 goals. Well, I mean, it's easier said than done, right? But this is my plans for 2024. All right, so number one, this morning I booked my restricted license. I sit it what is it, I sit it next week sometime, and I'm gonna see if I can try to record that process. So here in New Zealand, you start off with learners, right? And you sit on learners for a little bit, or you can almost get restricted straight away. But I've been sitting on my learners for 2 years because I'm not gonna lie, I really just couldn't be bothered going off and getting it. But I feel like I should now, you know, new year, new me, start the year fresh with nothing to worry about, be a bit more legit, you know. So yeah, my second goal for 2024 is gonna be trying to improve before the end of Jan. Like I'm still slacking off in a few things. Like I'm only riding the bike sorry guys, like once a week. And like last week when I did that last video, I haven't ridden since. And I know because it's been holiday season, and you know, it's just been a lot of going out, hanging out with friends, family. So that's another thing I need to start doing now. And especially that I've got a test coming up next week, I'm gonna try to take it out every day, even if it's for half an hour. That's my goal anyway. My third one, need to start looking after my own damn self now, and start being a bit, you know, a bit more happier. Because 2023, not gonna lie, was a pretty rough one for me, you know. So it's just, I need to now just do me. And I think if I focus on riding, focus on my little YouTube hobby that I'm trying to do. I mean, hang on, speaking of the YouTube thing, you know, I appreciate all the love and support, especially all the comments that has been coming. You know, we're like on 80 subs, I think, when I last checked. And I only started this, what, 4 weeks, I think, a little bit over a month ago. And you know, I did no advertising of my channel. I didn't, you know, flick it out there on any social media. Or I mean, I did tell a couple of you know, friends and family, but yeah, I didn't. My reason for not advertising it is I want to eventually just attract the right audience. It's easy going around and telling, I don't know, 100 people, you know, subscribe to this or watch this or do this, but end of the day, if they're only gonna watch it just for the sake of it and not watch the rest, then it's kind of pointless. I want, you know, all my audience to be actually, I think I don't need to stay in 5th gear there. I want all of my audience to actually be like enjoying and watching multiple videos, commenting, you know, just getting to know me, and just, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's the right mindset or whatnot, but that's just how I'm gonna do it. And you know, I mean, I do care, but obviously some of the videos are doing better than the others, and yeah, so everything that I do is just whenever I feel like doing it, I'll do it. Like right now, I don't really have a plan of attack where, you know, say Tuesday, let's make a video about ponies, you know, like that's none of that. I just get up, and if I feel like doing a real talk, and then I'm just gonna do it, you know, like that's how I think I'm gonna do it. And I want to do it to have fun, and that's another goal of mine, is just to, you know, I mean, obviously I'll try upload once a week, you know. It's since like I'm still on break from work for another week, so ideally I could do 2, right? But let's see how that goes, you know. Now what else of 2024 is, I think this is going to be the year now for me to surround myself around a good bunch of people. Drop, you know, if you're out there, right, and you've got mates that just, well, not just mates in general, just negative people in your life, it's probably not worth having them around, you know what I mean? Like if it's gonna bust you down and just drag you down, and you end up feeling like you're taking 4 steps back, then yeah, nah, stuff that. Need to start doing you now, you know. None of us are getting any younger. Even if you're watching this and you're a teenager, you know, you're still not getting any younger. So it's time to set your mind on goals and dreams that you want to do. I mean, keep it reasonable, right? Like everyone can turn around and say, I want to be a millionaire in 2 years, and I guess some people can manage to do it. But if you set a realistic goal for yourself, like me, like I could turn around and say, in 1 month's time I want to be monetized on YouTube. I know, like, how that's not going to happen. Like, for me to set a realistic goal for myself, I would say by, I don't know, October 2024 I want to be monetized. Because when you set the bar too high for yourself, and trust me, I've done this, when you set the bar too high for yourself, it sucks. Especially when you don't achieve it, or you force yourself to achieve it. Like, you don't want to take shortcuts along the way, and that's just how I see it. So yeah, that's pretty much my main goals right now. You know, try focus on, you know, you got to give yourself self-love, you know. So last week, right, I went off and just went, I'm just gonna get myself some things. I was like, you know what, that's when I went, you know, got the exhaust. I mean, it wasn't last week, I think week before, but you know, it was like, you know what, time to spend some money on myself. I went and got myself a nice, you know, nice chain, exhaust, you know. I went and bought a few bits and pieces for myself, some clothes and that, and you know, just, you know, went and got my hair braided, and I haven't got that done in a minute. You know, going around and just meeting new people, and just surrounding myself with positive energy. And obviously it's easy saying it, it's hard, you know. It's easy to meet people, but it's hard to meet the right people. Like, you could easily go out town clubbing or whatever you want to do and meet 10 people, but there's a high chance you're probably not going to see them 10 people again. You know, you want to be around the right crowd. Alright, and the last thing I just wanted to talk to you about, like, just me being honest, is you know, I made this YouTube channel, right, just to get my head clear and keep my mind busy from wandering and going down the damn spiral of thinking about life in too much of a negative way. So I know I started making this as like a motor vlog, and I'm gonna keep doing that, but I don't necessarily want to talk about biking all the time. Like, obviously I still will, because I'm on a bike, right? I'm not going to be like riding a bike and talk about me horse riding. Like, it's just it'd be just a bit too confucius, you know. So yeah, so I want to just start talking about that kind of stuff. I want to bring in a little bit of like motivational stuff, you know, stuff that's happened to me in real life, which I want to, you know, share those experiences with people. And yeah, so hopefully that doesn't upset too much people if you're purely watching it just based on me talking about, you know, the bike. But just fair warning, there is going to be a couple of videos now and then where, you know, I won't be talking about biking. If you guys want to see the gas prices here in New Zealand, yeah. Oh shit, that was a bee. Where did it go? God damn, I hate those things. I'm just looking in the mirror. Alright, so I'm just parking up here, but yeah, let me know what your guys I'm gonna just turn this off. Now see where did that bee go? But yeah, let me know your guys' New Year's goals, you know. Oh, I could just smack the camera. Let's try that again. So yeah, let me know your guys' New Year's goals and dreams, ambitions, plans, whatever you want to call it for this year. And yeah, just remember, let's try keep 2024 positive, you know. Like, don't do it for anyone else, do it for yourself. And yeah, end of the day, you know, the right people will always fall, not on your lap, but they'll fall into your circle, you know. So it's better to have a close, like, small handful of trustworthy, you know, not even trustworthy, just a good bunch of people, compared to knowing 1,000 people and none of them got your back. You know what I mean? You should always look at, yeah, to people that's gonna be there for you. Like, yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And again, thanks for the love, thanks for the support. You know, if you haven't already, appreciate it. You know, if you subbed, even liked, even if you dropped a comment, and just, yeah, I read all comments. I try to reply back to them when I can. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know this second real talk probably wasn't as good as the first one, but yeah, this is all just straight coming from my head. I'm not scripting anything. I want to be one of those YouTubers where I'm like, sound like a robot, or I just have a script. I just want to go straight off, have fun with it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'll know when I have like 0 views. But but yeah, that's how it is, guys. So have an awesome start to your year, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys later.